Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So in 2024, I got COVID-19 twice. I had uh, uh, poisoning situation where I got very sick for a couple of days, and then I suffered a heartbreak, among other things. And I learned the hard way this year that no matter how on top of the world you seem to be with your career, with your relationships, with any number of things, the average American is only a few missteps away from being completely tossed out by society. So during the time that I was sick, a lot of things fell by the wayside, and I got in significant difficulties over that. I live with roommates, and when I'm sick, a lot of times some responsibilities for the place fall to shit. And I get very little sympathy for that, right? And when I was heartbroken and I had difficulty with driving to work, I didn't get a whole lot of support for that either. And it just goes to show, and at my job, I teach at a community college. I was getting 5 out of 5 reviews. It was not like the rest of the time. I wasn't a rock star. But it just goes to show that the average person here in the United States, and perhaps most of the Western world, is only a few steps away from complete chaos in their lives. And one of my goals for next year is to better fortify my situation to guard against, because it's not when these things will happen. It's not if these things will happen. It's when they will happen, right? Everybody's going to get COVID-19 or some similar problem at some point, right? Everybody's going to have heartbreak at some point. Everybody's going to have car troubles at some point. And the situations this year made me realize that we need to think 3 steps ahead of that and be prepared for when that happens. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.